Hey guys, I'm Sallumeh, personal trainer at JCC. I'm here to do a workout with you using just 2 paper plates. Should have this in your home. If you have this, you don't need anything else. We're going to get a full body workout. First, we're going to get nice and warmed up. So go ahead and step sideways or lunge sideways. Reach over your head. Nice and tall. Getting your hips warmed up, stretching out your arms, breathing. You can also tap, so straight legs. Tap and straighten. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. And you're going to stay nice and low. So bring your feet closer together, hip width apart. You're just doing a nice deep squat. And raise. Arms over your head, pushing through your heels to standing. Stand up nice and tall. Exhaling up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Some alternating lunges. Get into your hips a little bit. Get into your shoulders. Get everything ready to move. This is 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Some inchworms, so we're just going to get your core warmed up. So you're going to have your feet hip width apart. Walking out with your hands. Keep them under your shoulders. Walk them back to standing. Again, down, walking them out into a high plank. Wrists are right under the shoulders. And walking back. And standing. Let's do 4 more. This is 1. And up. 2. And pushing through the heels to standing. 3. And here's the last one, 4. And right back up. Great. So let's get started. We're going to start with some mountain climbers. You can do these slow, you can do them fast. We're going to do 20 reps of everything. You're going to put the plates down by your feet. You're going to bring your hands out into that same high plank. And I actually like to do these alternating. So opposite elbow to opposite knee to opposite elbow. So your shoulders are stacked right over your wrists. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Notice my hips are not sagging down or up too high. You want to keep a nice straight plank, straight line from your heels to your shoulders so that you're getting your core involved. From there, we're going to go to swimmers. So you're going to get down on the floor, starting with the plates in front of you, nice straight arms. You're going to push down, apply pressure to the floor as you push out to come up and long. Out and long. This is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You got this. Nice straight arms. 9. So you notice my feet are planted down. 10. Pushing down real hard into the plates. 11. If you find it easier to alternate, you can. 13. 14. Your choice. 15. 16, we're using our lats here, the back of our shoulders, our lower back. 19 and 20. Great job. And then from that, we're going to hop on up. Actually, we're going to go down. You're going to put these on underneath both of your heels. Heads here. You're going to push up into a supine hip bridge. So you're pushing up nice and high with the hips. Keeping the hips up. You're using your hands for support to prop you up. And we're going to alternate. We're really going to dig our heels into the floor. That's where you're going to engage your hamstrings because this is a curl. So we're going to go out, in, alternating. Out, in, in. Sure you're exhaling, squeezing the glutes in order to protect and stabilize that lower back. This is 8, 9, 10, really digging those heels in. 11, on the way out and on the way in. 13, 14, 15, 16, last 4, 17, 18, 19, 20. You should be feeling your glutes and your hamstrings in that one. Take a second, we're going to come up to standing, and we are going into alternating reverse lunges. Now for this, you want both of the plates to be in the front half of your feet, okay? So your toes all the way to the arch of your feet are on here. And what you're going to do, you're going to have your feet about hip width apart, and you're going to go back one at a time. So you're going to go back, come up, back, oops, come up. These are super slippery on my foot. Down and up, down and up. I'm going to show you from the side because it's really important that you go back far enough so that that knee stays behind the toe. 6, and then pushing up through the heels. This is 8. So you virtually want 2 90-degree angles. 9, 10, 11, and that back knee is just hovering. 12, nice upright torso. 14, 15, really digging down with the balls of your feet. 16, last 4, 17, 18, nice and upright, squeezing the glutes at the top. 19, and 20. Nice job, those are not easy. Now this is one of my favorite moves. It's a little complicated. It's a squat to curtsy. We're gonna alternate. So you're gonna do a squat to curtsy. So you're gonna go to the side of the leg, still pushing through the heel. And then a squat to curtsy. Again, hovering that knee. Squat, notice how my torso is staying nice and upright. My hips are dropping. So squat, curtsy. Again, when you do a squat, the knees stay behind the toes. This is 5. Good. This is 8. We're going to go to 20. 9. This is also cardio. 10. 11. Nice and low. All the way down, all the way up. 13. 14. You guys got this. 15. 16. You got it. 17. It's not easy. I feel the burn. 18. 19. And 20. Woohoo! I feel those. Now the last one, we're going to do core. Go back to a plank. We're going to do a low plank this time. So elbows down. You're going to make sure your elbows are right underneath your shoulders. Staying nice and low with the hips. We're going to go out, in, out, in. 3, 4. They're like windshield wipers. 5, 6. Notice my hip stays level. 8. They're not moving. They're not up here. And they're not sagging, they're nice and straight. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Take a second, take a break. We're gonna repeat that whole circuit one more time. So shake out your legs, have some water, move around, walk around. Someone didn't set up my water for me, so I'm really thirsty, but that's okay. Hubby's on it. So take a second, guys, shake out your legs. You did great. This is a hard circuit and it's long. So we're getting ready to go back to mountain climbers. So when you're ready, we are on. So ready and go. 20, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. So going back to those swimmers, if you recall. Quiet, guys. Back to swimmers. So we're right here. Okay. So it's out, in, 2, 3. Moving a little quicker this time. 4, 5. You do it from the side so you can see me. 6, 7. Really pushing down into the plate. 8, 9, 10, 11. You're exhaling at the top. 12, 13, 14. Really feeling those lats. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Woo-hoo! Nice, guys. Back to the hamstrings. So we're putting our heels planted into the center of the plates, right? Pushing our hips up. And we're off. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can do them at the same time. 5, 6, if this feels okay. 8, so you're moving the whole time. 9, 10, otherwise one at a time. 11, 12, keeping the hips up high. 14, 15, digging those heels into the plate. 16, 17, engaging the glutes. 19, 20. Good. Take a second. Roll on up. I'm going to open a window. Back to those lunges, guys. So alternating lunges. And here we go. Your feet and the balls of your feet are in the front of the plate so that your heels have nothing behind them. Hip width apart. Back, hovering that knee and pushing up. 2, 3. Exhaling as you push back. 4, 5. Stay nice and upright. Core is tight. 6, 7. Squeezing the glutes at the top. 8. Pushing through this heel. 9. Nice big step so that your knee stays behind your toes, right? 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. You got this. 18, 19, 20. Yay. Shake it out. Back to those curtsies. Not stopping yet. So again, keeping it at the front of the feet. Squat to curtsy, right? So we're doing a nice deep squat. Hips go back, knees stay behind the toes. Nice deep squat and a curtsy, hovering with this knee pushing through the heel back up. Squat, squat, curtsy. Great job. You got this. 5. You should be winded. 7, don't lose your good form. Keep your core tight. 8, 9, this is 10, 11, good, pushing through that front heel. 12, nice and low with the hips. 13, you got this. 14, 15, final 5, 16, 17, you got it. 18, 19, 20. You did it. Last one, low plank with windshield wiper legs. Ready, guys? Elbows on the mat. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you want to add a challenge, do them at the same time. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. See, my shoulders are right over my elbows. 14, core tight. Glutes are tight. 17, 18, 19, 20. Woo! Take a breath, have some water. We're gonna do that whole circuit one more time. You guys can do it. 15 minutes left. You got this. Have some water. Really important to remember the core when you're doing all this, keeping everything tight. Through every exercise, keeping the glutes tight to help stabilize the lower back, keeping the knees behind the toes, all these great things. So, guys ready to do this one more time? You got it. We got this. Ready? Mountain climbers. I'm ready to put my hair up. I don't know about you. But here we go. 20 right here. Ready? Crisscross. Go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 14, 13, 12. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right. Back to the swimmers. One last time, guys. Again, I'll do it from the side so you can see. Pushing down into the plate. Up, down. 2, 3. You should really feel your lats working. 4. Back of your shoulders, your big back muscles. 6. Exhaling when you're doing this. 7. When you're separating them. 8. That's where you're doing the work. 9. 10. Your lower back's working hard too. 11. 12. 13. Let's breathe. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. Woohoo! And we're up again. Ready? Reverse lunges. Let's knock these out. Oh no, hamstrings. Sorry. Hamstrings first. Can't forget the hamstrings. So, pushing up, nice and high. Using your hands to stabilize. Hips stay high, glutes stay intact. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, or one at a time. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20. Take a second. Roll on up. Now we're back to the lunges. Ready? Balls of the feet are on there. It's our last set, guys. Finishing strong. Let's go. 1, 2. I'll do it sideways. 3. Pay attention to my knees and the bends of my legs. 4, 5, 6. My torso stays upright. I push through my heel. 11. Don't compromise form when you get tired. 12. Better to stop early than to keep going with bad form. 14. 15. 16. 18. Last 2. 19. 20. All right, here we go. Last set of these. Curtsy to squat. Home stretch. So we are doing what? We are squatting. Squat. Curtsy. 4. Using your breath. 5. If you concentrate on your breath, the other stuff comes much faster and easier. Halfway. You got this. Nice and low. 1, 2, 3. Who said you need cardio equipment? 4. Or any equipment for that matter. 5, 6, 7, staying upright. 8, pushing through the heel. 9, last one. Whew. 10. All right. Last and final. Planks, guys. Plank, lateral windshield wipers with the legs. You can either do the legs at the same time or alternate. But you're keeping your elbows right underneath your shoulders, keeping your core tight, flat back. Your butt shouldn't be popping up. Okay? Ready? Go. 2, 3, 4. Neutral neck. 5, 6. Don't strain your neck by trying to look up. 8. You got this now. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yay! We did it. I don't know about you, but I'm really sweaty. Super, super sweaty. So I say we do some stretching. Let's give it a second. Why don't we get nice and low into our thighs. Nice deep squat. Kind of shift back and forth. Stretching out the inner thighs, which you will feel from those curtsies. Good. And stop in the middle. Shoulder towards knee. Show you're breathing. Good. Other side. Good. Get a nice stretch. Really important to stretch. You never want to hold a stretch less than 20 seconds. You want to breathe into your muscles. Give them time to actually relax and release. Getting oxygen to them is key. Holding your breath's not going to do that. We want to get ample blood circulating to those muscles that just worked so hard. Go ahead and straighten your legs. First, let's just hang. Grab opposite elbows and just ragdoll your upper body. Side to side. Then go ahead and plant your hands down. Put one hand in the center and twist up towards one leg. Twist your spine. And then other side. Twist. And then you're going to walk over to the outside of one foot. Keep your legs straight and still get another twist. Breathing. And walk over to the outside of your other leg or foot. Grab it and twist. And if it feels okay to you, go ahead nice and deep into like a frog squat. I love this one because it opens up the inside of the legs, and if you use your elbows to push your knees back, it'll give you some traction to straighten your back. Get some nice posture in your spine. Shoulders back and down, nice and tall. Good. Then you can lower on to your mat. Reach for your toes, nice and long. Wherever you can grab your shins, your ankles, under your feet, whatever feels good to you, but feels like you're getting a nice stretch through the back of your legs. Breathe. Good. Go ahead and put one leg over the other and get another twist. Pushing your knee against that, pushing your elbow towards that knee and twisting the opposite direction. Sitting up nice and tall. Other side. Good. And I'm going to have you lay back and pull your right knee into your chest. Other leg lays long. Breathing. And then take that knee 2 inches out to the right and pull it in further towards your shoulder. And keep breathing. And then go ahead and lengthen that leg up again. You can lift your shoulders up. Go ahead and grab behind your shins. And keep a nice flex in that foot. Stretching out the back of your shoulders at the same time. And pull. Breathing. Go ahead and take your knee across your body. All the way across your body, trying to keep both of your shoulders down. And face your head the opposite direction that your knee is going. Get a nice stretch in your neck. Keep breathing. Switch legs. Bring that right leg long. Bring your knee into your chest. Your left knee straight into your chest. Clasping your fingers. Breathing. Take it out 2 inches to the left and pull it in further into your shoulder. Breathe. Rotating your ankles if that feels good. You're going to straighten it out. Bring your shoulders off the mat. Clasp your fingers behind your calf. Flex that foot. Come on up. Stretch the back of your shoulders and also the back of your hamstrings some more. You can even point and flex your toe. Feels good if it feels good. Good. Go ahead and take your knee across your body. Try to keep both shoulders down as best as possible. Turn your head the opposite direction. Get a stretch in your neck. Breathing. Good. So come on to the center. Roll yourself up. Face forward. You can sit cross-legged. That's great. If not, you can sit up on your knees, however feels good to you. I prefer sitting like this, but whatever feels like a comfortable seat for you. And go ahead and take one wrist. So grab your right wrist first with your left hand. Keep your shoulders both equally back so your chest is open. And you're going to pull that wrist across your body, over your head, keeping your shoulders open. Breathing, getting a stretch to the side of your arms and your lats that you use for those swimmers. Good, and take that same arm across the front of your chest. Pushing on your elbow, shoulders are back and down, breathing, stretching out your shoulders. Grab the other wrist with your right hand, grab your left wrist and pull it up over your head. You don't want to be forward, you want to keep that shoulder back so your chest is open. You're just going to pull that arm over your head and kind of kneel a little bit, bend a little bit to your side. Good. And then across your body, go ahead and push on your elbow, across the front of your chest, stretching out the back of your deltoids, your shoulders. Breathe. Good. And one last stretch. We're going to come on down onto the floor with our mats. Push up into a downward dog. Feet are hip width apart. Hands are shoulder width apart. Pushing your chest and your head through your arms. Straight legs, straight arms. Put on your feet. Great, you guys. Thank you for joining me. Hope to see you again soon. You did a great job today. Keep up the good work. And I hope to see you guys soon.